guys, that's me here. I'm back with Tottenham Football Manager series, and as you can see, today we play Norwich at home in the Barclays Premier League. Norwich currently in 14th position. Do have players like Bassong and Lampard. Bassong obviously a former player, Lampard obviously a legend. So yeah, they've got some decent players in their squad, but we're at home and we're in decent form, so I think we should be able to win. I have decided, however, to rest a few players and rotate the squad a bit because we have got a few games coming up. Midweek like that. So I've got Lloris, Walker, Corker, Samba, Alaba, Hamsik, Sandro, Valencia, Ayew. No Bale today, just thought I'd give him a little rest for this one, give Ayew a run out. Adebayor and Falcao. So yeah, on we go with the match, I guess. Just get straight into it. There we go, and here we go. I've got a couple of things. Well, I have one thing I can think of I need to say. No, two actually. So yeah, I did get asked to do a video on like how I kind of start my career when I first sort of join a new club. So that'll be coming out hopefully later today. I've just got to find the time to actually stick it in there. It shouldn't be too hard. It's just actually getting the time first of all, and then. Yeah, so that's one of the things I've got to do today. Obviously I'm doing this, and also there will hopefully be a video out on Talk Football later today. If you don't know what Talk Football is, it's basically a channel. I don't know, I set it up, but it's got other people in it involved, other YouTubers involved, FM13, myself and Master Gaming, although unless YouTube's unsubbed me, he hasn't uploaded videos, so I'm not really sure what's going on over there, like to his channel, for a while. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's going on over there, but anyway, that's not for this episode. Basically, hopefully there'll be a video out later, me and FM13 just talking about what exactly is going to be happening in the Premier League for the rest of the season. So that will hopefully be coming today. Adebayor still on goal, should have hit the target at least there. Gets the corner. Valencia, it's a terrible one. He's right-footed, he should not be doing that. Should be swinging it out, if anything. Valencia again. That one's much better, and Adebayor sticks it in at the back post. Always good to have someone like Adebayor or Cavani. I know I had Neymar in the last match, obviously scoring a header as well. But I prefer to have Adebayor or Cavani, big striker, at that back post to nod it in. But yeah, here we go. Hopefully this will realise in a minute. There we go. Valencia just whips it in. Samba does get a head on it, I believe. Yeah, comes off the crossbar, but it just falls to Adebayor. He's got an open goal. He's not going to miss that, is he? John Reddy kicks it down. Sam's easily winning that in the air, but it's a poor header actually. Lampard trying to fish it through, back comes out to Hammond. Johnson. Lampard is slow as hell. Oh my, what? And he scored, Lampard. He's really slow. He's got like 4 pace, 8 acceleration, something like that. But he's still got some good stats, so obviously he's still going to be a decent passer of the ball. It's not all about pace in Football Manager, unlike in FIFA. Well, the pace really does help, especially in the lower leagues. That's one tip I really would give you. If you are in the lower leagues, then definitely try and get some pacey strikers. It can also help if they're strong as well. They don't necessarily have to be the best. You can get Bale on for Ayew because Ayew's picked up a slight knock. Walker should be doing better than that, really. I thought he was just going to drill it across the box. I'm not sure whether that was actually a cross or if he was trying to drill it across the box, but he didn't have much power in it, so it wasn't too hard for the keeper. Ayew's actually been injured now. Yet another injury to the wings for me this season. Okay, we're losing to Norwich. This is what I don't get. I know how it happens in real football, but why? You're on great form. Okay, I guess I have rested a load of players, but it's not like they're bad players. We're still 10 times better than Norwich, and I'm not being a dick. It's just, well, not 10 times maybe, but we are much better than them. Still even, but for some reason sometimes they just I know it happens in real football, so I'm not going to say, you know, have a go at Football Manager or anything. But I just don't get why, you know? Oh, Sandro should have scored there. This has been a really poor game. If Norwich end our, like, streak, our winning or unbeaten streak, and we're at home, that would just be so bad. Sure, in the second half, though, we can get it going better. That's really, really poor from Valencia. Seriously, sorry. Sorry, I've just got a tiny bit of a sore throat. Not too bad. I don't get professional footballers. How do you? Some of the things they do, you're professional. You're paid to do this. Come on. Like, wow, are you really that bad? Valencia's the player I feel like in real life. You know, it can be really good, and then at some point, he just do these really strange things. He's in this game as well. He's better in the game than he is in real life. But sometimes in real life, he just does these really strange things. I'm gonna have a go at them, to be honest. I don't know why they do it though. It's just, you know. Oh well. That's just football, I guess. You know, it's a very, very strange game. Then he'll go and do something like that. You know, he'll go and shoot wide, going for the near post, and you'll say, "Why are you shooting near post?" And then he'll go and he'll go and score a near post goal like that. You know, cuts it off the side and smacks it. A goal he should never be scoring, especially not with his right foot. Very good from him. I guess my team talk worked on him especially. Hopefully it works for the rest of the team as well. And Adebayor, what a ball from Bale. I just don't get how Adebayor got that amount of space. If we take a look here, he's been marked by, I think it's Bassong. Then Bassong kind of cuts inside, tries to head it, and then Adebayor takes a couple of steps outside, and then he's got like 5 yards room just because of Bassong moving in and him taking a couple of steps out, and just volleys it in with 3-2 up. Team talk is really working. Bale, not such a great free kick this time. Alaba to Adebayor, almost his hat-trick. He was offside, however. So it wouldn't have counted anyway. A free kick has been given. Norwich get the let off that time. Taylor's free kick was good. I'm not going to take it away from him, but I can't believe we were losing at one point. Could still happen, you know. Alaba. I really, really do like Corker. If I am to leave, I would like to go and sign him for my next club, if that would be possible. I don't know whether he'd want to leave. He'll probably be, by that point, he'll probably be, you know, Spurs' main centre back. Maybe Dede will still be in. I don't know. But I really don't want to lose him. You know, he could just be one of those players that Redknapp normally signs Defoe or Crouch, or the Crouch scored against him yesterday, didn't he? Oh, that's another thing. I'm sorry I didn't get up any prediction videos, and I'm sorry I haven't been getting up a lot of, of those different type videos like squad builders or the, summer transfers videos. It's just kind of hard to find the time at the moment. I've got exam Monday for photography, and that's not too hard. You don't really have to study for it. I just have to take the pictures for it, then you edit them. It's not really like a questions exam, I don't think. They haven't actually told us a whole lot about it. They say it's not too hard and it's only like 10% of the course, but that's my first exam. Even if I fail, not fail, but even if I get like a C or something, I'll still get an A overall, most likely. So yeah. But then I've got exams coming up in May, but my last exam is 17th of May, and then I'm just done. So if I don't have any resits, then after that I should just be, absolutely flying. I can get videos out, loads. So you've got about just over a month to wait till that. Just under a month to wait till that. But when it comes, you can expect lots of different types of videos, all types of stuff. Hopefully some FIFA videos, proper manager mode, and maybe some Ultimate Team if I can get the HDPVR. So yeah, when that'll be, I don't know yet. I know when it will at least be by, which will at least be by my birthday. Because failing everything, I can get it for my birthday. Anyway, that's a good goal there. Bale again with another assist. Valencia with another goal. Again, you know, he did have a decent game. It's just that one part where he shot from near post and it went wide in the first half. You know, it's just a bit annoying. Sorry, I've got quite a bit of stuff on my desktop at the moment, so I have to clear that out. It happens all the time. I really do have to start sorting out, get on top of it more. But yeah, we're fine now. It shouldn't do that again, I hope. But yeah, Walker, go on, whip it in. Falcao, is that 5-2? Yeah, Watson's actually with the own goal. It was. I thought Falcao got the touch, but obviously not. So yeah, 5-2 in the end. It was quite comfortable, I guess. 3-goal margin, but I mean the match isn't over yet, but you can pretty much say it's over. Yeah, in the end it's not over. Sorry, I guess it's not over, but in the end it is a fairly comfortable win for us. 2 goals from Valencia, 2 goals from Adebayor, and an own goal from Watson. And yeah, it says my manager team talk really must have motivated them. It really did work. 4 goals in the second half. Definitely happy with that. Better than I thought it would be in the second half, that's for sure. We are now 10 points ahead of City. They must have lost or drawn or something. Arsenal. Oh, let's get ahead. Valencia got man of the match, by the way. I'm struggling to give it to him. I'd probably say, actually, yeah, Valencia. I mean, he got a couple of goals, at least 1 assist. Yeah, I'd say Valencia actually. You know, not just because that he was, you know, dominating it a lot. Yeah, 0-0 draw with Brighton for City, which is a very, very poor result. Arsenal won 6-1. Liverpool lost to West Ham. Man United won 4-1. Everton lost to Nottingham. Nothing really amazingly shocking happening apart from City's draw, but that really helps us out. I think now 10 games left, 10-point gap. Is it over? I know you could argue not, but I think it probably is. I don't want to say that because I don't want to get a bit too cocky. But I said it with United and 3 to 4 weeks. But that's a loss. I said it for United and City in real life, so I'm gonna have to say it with Tottenham and City. You know, 2 games in hand over United as well, and we're 12 points ahead of them. So I can't really see it. We do still have 2 games up to come against City though, so I guess it's not over. You know, if City can beat us in those 2 games, then they're full in with a shout. You know, there's always a chance we'll lose to Arsenal, possibly even Liverpool as well, so who knows. But anyway, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you did enjoy, and of course subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.